boat ramp out on Lake Travis, and that's left those who trailer their boats to the water high and dry.
But as KXAN's David Yeomans now shows us, boat owners can still enjoy the water this summer for a price.
Hey, come on. I bought my property here near Lake Travis and built my home here so that I could have access to the lake and do stuff like jet skiing.
But since Karan moved in, 3 years of drought have left public boat ramps dry, lakeway coves littered with beached docks, and the personal watercraft she trailers to the lake collecting dust.
It's been kind of sad. I've been gardening a lot.
One alternative for people facing the same problem is to rent a slip at a marina and keep your watercraft there. Now, depending on the size of your boat, this will set you back an average of $300 a month.
There is a cost involved, and it's going to be more than just accessing the county parks. But if you haven't been able to use your boat all season and want to use it, a lot of people are saying, hey, it's worth it.
A lot of people indeed, as several Lake Travis marinas we checked with said they've noticed an increase in slip rentals this summer over last when lake levels were higher.
I would probably start thinking about it if the drought goes on much longer.
But for now, Karan is content with waiting.
I enjoy living here. I obviously miss the lake, but I don't think it's a deal breaker for me.
In Lakeway, David Yeomans, KXAN News.
Yeah, at least last year at this time, Mansfield Dam's boat ramp was open. The lake, though, was 15 feet higher a year ago today than it is today. In fact, just today, the lake dropped below 624 feet above sea level for the first time since the drought of 1963-64. So we're talking 49 years. Think about that. Like, for example, these are supposed to be islands here, the Sometimes Island, as we look live at Lake Travis from our new Oasis camera. The tip here of the Sometimes Peninsula now, that is now exposed to the air today for the very first time in 49 years. It's been underwater for 49 years until today. I'm talking about the very, very tip there, very edges of this peninsula. And you want some exercise, go out here to Mansfield Dam Park right now, maybe once in a lifetime opportunity. This lake's going to fill back up eventually. Go out here, you can walk the entire length of this and back. You'd be surprised how high the center portions of that thing is. I know I did it earlier in the summer. Lake levels, here's how they stand historically. Today, 623.99 Lake Travis. Again, it was the drought of 1963-64 since the lake was this low. It's now less than 10 feet above its all-time historic low from back in 1952. Lake Buchanan did come up a little bit too, like Travis did. Travis came up a little bit with our July rain, but it's back down lower than it was before the rain now. But Buchanan isn't back quite lower than it was before the rain. It's falling a little more slowly. A little more runoff came into Buchanan.